Today we learn data types in MySQL. So we have called seven data types in MySQL. For example, int, char, varchar, float, double, begin, boolean. So simple and short. So int is nothing but numbers. For example, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever the numbers are, integers. So char is nothing but letters or words or names. For example, certain specific space. For example, my name is Karthik. So Karthik is seven letters. For example, char uh, seven means only the space between that in the data we mention only create seven letters only. For example, if we mention Karthik Gaur, so it's 11 letters, so it cannot be stored, it's showing an error, so it cannot be stored in data. So because we created only 7 letters in char, so is varchar is we can create number of, for example, um, Karthik is 7 letters, but we mentioned varchar is 30. So the rest of the 23 data stores so cannot be waste, so it's automated. For example, మనం ఓన్లీ సెవెన్ లెటర్స్ మెన్షన్ చేసి సో 30 స్పేస్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన, సో ద రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది 23 డేటా అదైతే ఉందో స్టోరేజ్ అది వేస్ట్ కాకుండా రివర్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. సో అది వ్యారికార్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫ్లోట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ డెసిమల్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ద వాల్యూ షుడ్ బి 3.5, 4.6. సో దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూస్ కాల్డ్ ఫ్లోటింగ్ వాల్యూస్. So nothing. So and double is nothing but two integer values. For example, 2 comma 3 and 5 comma 6. We have like double values. So it's called double. So big int is nothing but extremely large integral values. So it's also considered as like integers, but it's a big int values. So for example, we already discussed 23 or 45, these kind of integer values. But in big int values, so it's called like the large number. It's called big int value. And boolean is nothing but true or false. For example, uh, true double equal to 2. It's a true statement because the left side of the 2 and right side of the 2 is a true value. So it's shown a true value. So if we use boolean, for example, 2 equal to 1. So it's a false statement. So it's shown a false statement. That's it.